Welcome to our session on promoting early literacy in preschool-aged children. This session is intended for educational purposes and only seeks to make recommendations concerning ways to promote early literacy. Each state, as well as many child care facilities, may have very specific requirements regarding early literacy procedures. Any established procedures should not be changed or altered without consulting your facility's director, as well as your state's learning standards. This session has been divided into 4 sections. First, we will begin with an overview of conventional literacy skills and early literacy skills. Then, we will discuss strategies for introducing books into the lives of children, as well as effective shared reading practices. Next, we will discuss skills related to the alphabet and other similar code systems, as well as the strategies that can be used to encourage and grow these skills in preschool-aged children. Finally, we will summarize the information put forth during this course. Each section will be followed by a series of multiple-choice questions to help you monitor your progress. Successfully learning to read and write are not only crucial elements to achievement in school, but also to success in adult life. For as today's society moves from a manufacturing-based one to a services-based one, literacy has become more and more critical to effective work performance and ultimately to job security. For years, educators have researched and developed teaching strategies in the attempt to guarantee that all students achieve literary success. During that same time, early childhood professionals have advocated wholeheartedly that skills taught during the preschool years will also help children achieve that success. In 2008, Developing Early Literacy, a report from the National Early Literacy Panel, proved just that. This report provided a detailed account of the 6-year meta-analysis of all published and reliable research studies in the area of early literacy. More importantly, it provided extensive research-based evidence indicating a strong to moderate correlation or connection between early literacy efforts and future literate success. In order to ensure that we are using a common vocabulary, 2 terms defined in the Developing Early Literacy report will be used throughout this session. First, conventional literacy skills refers to those skills that are taught in schools and that directly tie to literacy. Skills such as decoding, reading comprehension, reading fluency, and spelling. Traditionally, these skills are referred to by the shortened name of literacy skills. But in order to differentiate them more clearly from early literacy skills, the term conventional literacy skills will be used in this session. Again, conventional literacy skills refers to the reading and writing skills that are taught in school. Second, early literacy skills have many names in today's published materials. Sometimes they are referred to as precursor, foundational, or emergent literacy skills. Whatever the name, however, they basically refer to the same set of items: the skills, abilities, and even the attitudes introduced and addressed at the preschool age level, which are not directly tied to conventional literacy skills, but are precursors to success in future literacy achievement. For the purposes of this session, we will use the term early literacy skills. Again, early literacy skills refers to the skills taught to preschool-aged children that will help them succeed in reading and writing once they begin school. Early literacy skills and strategies will be the focus of this session. Specifically, what can we as child caregivers and professionals do to help our young children be more successful when they start school and begin working on conventional literacy skills? One thing is certain: there is no magic answer. There is no one activity or strategy that will do all the work. There never will be. Almost all child care professionals have embraced this fact for years. Therefore, the early literacy strategies used in any preschool-aged setting needs to be vast, various, and combined together to be most successful. This isn't surprising. Both reading and writing are complex processes. A process consists of a series of actions performed in sequence to accomplish a specific outcome. Each action relies on a different skill set and consequently requires different instructional strategies to address it. Each child is unique. Children have distinctive backgrounds consisting of family dynamics, ethnic communities, personal experiences, and personal traits, among other things. Children also learn using 3 basic sense modalities: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. A modality refers to a mode or way something can be accomplished. In this case, it refers to the mode or way each child learns. These 3 modalities rely on their corresponding senses to communicate meaning. For instance, a visual learning modality relies on the sense of sight to communicate meaning. An auditory learning modality relies on the sense of sound. And a kinesthetic learning modality relies on the sense of touch or physical action. Each child learns most effectively using a different combination of these 3 learning modalities. All of these individual differences need to be taken into consideration when deciding which strategies to use when teaching any concept. Consequently, most educators and childcare professionals agree that the best way to approach any concept, including early literary skills, is to use many varied and different instructional strategies in combination.